Hello traders, I wanted to show you a trade that myself and my clients are out of as of yesterday, the 10th of March, coming to you now the 11th of March. This time it was a euro Australian dollar and it was a lovely trade. We ended up taking two positions on this particular market. The first was on the daily time frame, and then as we measured this trade, we had the opportunity to scale in, to load up and add to our positions. So I'll show you the setup on the daily time frame first. You can see we entered the market here on the 3rd of February and we were out yesterday, the 10th of March. So we were in this trade for 35 days. Now I know that a lot of you guys watching this, not my clients, but I know a lot of you guys watching this couldn't conceive holding a trade for that long, which I think is ridiculous, because why would you exit a trade if the trade's playing out in your favor? Always let your profits run. That's a cardinal rule of trading, I'm sure all of you know. So I took 35 days for this trade, on our first trade on the daily time frame, to play out. We entered the market at 169,606, just here, based upon this beautiful structure here. This is what I teach my clients. We had multiple confluent factors to take a short position in this market, which our trading edge showed up in the market, meaning we had more confluent factors on our side to reasonably expect that price would play out in our favor than not. So we took the trade with full conviction and sound money management principles. Our original stop loss was up here at 171,560. That's the original setup. And our take profit target was down here at 163,785, as you can see, which was a very strong previous support area, a logical target. As this trade was playing out, guys, we managed this trade 6 times as it was playing out. First, we reduced our exposure, then we managed the trade into break even, and then locked in profit professionally as the trade was playing out, with the final management being 166,373, just here, locking in a very decent profit. And then of course, price rotated into our hard take profit target. One thing I will mention, guys, you can see this is my live trading account. There's no fake news here. There's no fake screenshots here, guys. This is live. So this trade on the daily time frame resulted in a 1:3.04 risk to reward, meaning on this trade we made 3.04 times our risk amount. Again, as this trade was playing out, we had the opportunity to scale in, take a new position on this market, which we did on the 4-hourly time frame, which I will show you in the next video. Okay, traders, here's the second setup we took on the euro Australian dollar whilst we were in the first setup. Opportunity presented itself on the 4-hourly time frame. You can see here we entered on the 5th of the 3rd. We entered at 165,499 here, based upon this beautiful signal here. Again, multiple confluent factors to warrant adding to our positions, loading up, scaling in. And we got out of this again on the 10th, same take profit target. So we were in this second trade, for 5 days. We had the chance to manage this trade once only to 165,552, just here, not quite a break even, pretty close enough to not make a difference. But that's the only opportunity we got to manage the trade on the 4-hourly time frame. And then of course it rotated into our take profit target here, adding another 2-hour profit to our original setup. So the two trades gave us 1:5.04 risk to reward over that 35-day period. Now, this isn't the only trade we had in the market, of course, but this is how you go about your business. Hold your trades for longer, have patience and discipline, let the price of the market tell you what you should do, when you should manage the trade, and give the trade room to breathe. Let it inhale and exhale. Anyway, guys, wonderful trade, 1:5.04, and this is how you go about your business. If you want to be a professional trader, this is how you do it. It's not, I'm going to get a ton of messages around this, it's not trading those fast moving lower time frames thinking you're going to make fast money. If that's what you're thinking, you probably need to find some other venture. Trading is not your game. If you can develop patience and discipline, which I teach you, then you have a really good shot of making this thing work for you and make more money than you could possibly imagine, simpler than what you think it might be. Anyway, guys, that's it on the Euro Australian dollar. Now, this comes off the back of us taking profits out of our CAD yen trade the day before for a 1:2.19 risk to reward. So a lovely little couple of days, over a 7-hour profit between those two trades over the last 2 days. So very nice trading indeed. What do you think we're going to do now? We're going to wait for a price to pull back into our very strong support area here on the daily time frame. Wait for the pullback, give us a beautiful sell signal if it shows up, and we will re-enter the market again. At the same time, taking out over 5R our risk amount, over 5 times our risk amount, and banking that profit. Anyway, guys, that's how we go about our business. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.